Allison Butler is voting for the first time.
It was kind of scary, but I don't know, it's really like overrated. You think it's going to be like a big deal, and really you just hit some buttons and hit submit.
Butler is just one of many Ole Miss students who are heading to the polls for their first time.
As a young voter, it's important for us to get involved and vote because the decisions that are made by our president will ultimately affect us the most. So I feel like it's important for young people to really step up and voice their opinions.
So we need to have first-time voters get out and get engaged in this system. It's a beautiful, wonderful electoral system we have.
But it's great to see first-time voters out there really wanting their voice to be heard. It's critically important.
But first-time voters tell us that when they come here to the polls to vote, the thing that's on their mind is the economy.
I think it's economics if they are truly, truly concerned about finding a job.
Because as a college student, one of the main things I worry about is getting a job after I graduate. So definitely employments and job creation, because that's what will affect me like in the next term.
So I think first and foremost, as opposed to 4 years ago, college kids leaving who are your first-time voters this time around are going to be more concentrated on the economy than probably at any time in the history of our voting electorate.
The top issue was, at least nationally, remains the economy, and I think that's got to trickle down to young voters. I just think it has to. I'm sure social issues are there, but I think it's the national economy that will drive this thing.
But Rosenblatt and other seasoned voters say the most important lesson learned in voting for the first time is that their vote matters.
Do your research, find out what the candidates' positions are on certain policies, and be sure to get out there and vote.
So your vote matters. That's what I would tell them. It matters desperately.
A lot of people think, oh, well, my vote doesn't count, but your vote really does count, and especially young people, people our age, really do need to vote because we are going to be the ones that have to live with the outcomes of the next couple presidents and their decisions.
For NewsWatch, I'm Kirby Barkley.